Okay guys, Dublin Dance in Defense studio. I just want to throw another one up here. These are just quick tips, things like that. Remember, you always got to come in. Come in and learn how to do this stuff because you can't really learn it over the internet. You can kind of learn some things and positions and things like that. But unless you're actually doing it, learning how to do it with another person, always come in. Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. Okay, so I'm going to show you just some simple things of what you can do on punching, okay? Punching, just basically punch, always aim for here. This is where you want to hit. You want to be able, basically, if you come up, you can jab, jab, hook, okay? You can come up with a cross, okay? Anything that's basically, you learn your punches. So you're going to learn boxing. You're going to understand the boxing concept. Okay? But you're going to understand you can still use your feet, still use your elbows, okay? Those are things. So if I punch here, if I want to immediately come up with another segment that's going to hurt him, punch, come up. Make sure to control that, and then swerve, pop, okay? So there's a lot of things of just positioning, and you have to get yourself to move, okay? You have to know where you're going before you even punch. I don't want to be able to see if I have to control a block. I want to still be able to know where I'm hitting. But if I hit here, and after a while you sense it, I will move up and come around, boom, okay? So it's not just throwing punches, it's throwing targeted punches to where you want to make the connection, okay? Remember, if you ever in a street fight, anything on the outside, you don't have time to put on gloves, okay? So always practice with safety equipment, but understand that you're going to have to be able to get these tougher if you plan on using them, okay? Tougher if you plan on using them. Your leg kicks, things like that, you got to be able to know what to do with them. You got to know if you're going to step in, that you're allowing them to your back. They could easily come up here, grab, choke you around. You got to know what to do if they choke you, if they're getting to that point. Easiest way is if I'm here and somebody's going to choke me, I feel that arm coming around me, I'm going to put my hand up here, okay? That's going to basically keep them from choking me out, and then basically I can push up, wriggle, hit here, control the arm, whatever it is that you got to do. But understand that positioning, the targeting, everything comes into play. But if you're way out here trying to throw these fancy kicks, it's not going to do you any good. They're going to be able to figure that out. So you got to have a fight game just as much as they're going to have one against you. Remember, they could be getting at you for whatever reason, trying to rob you, steal your money. They just don't like you. You know, that happens. But you got to be able to know what you're doing. You got to practice, and you got to be able to control your opponent. That's what we teach, is to control the other person, okay? It's just how it is. It's the way that the fight game is played. So come into class, do what you're supposed to do, come in, check it out, we'll do what we can, and go from there. Guys, have a great day.